The clitoris, often whispered about, sometimes misunderstood, but undeniably the epicenter of female pleasure. This small but mighty organ plays a starring role in female sexuality, yet its significance is often overlooked or misrepresented. Understanding the clitoris, its anatomy and its function is not just about sex, it's about understanding the full spectrum of female pleasure and empowerment. For too long, the clitoris has been shrouded in mystery and taboo. This essay aims to shed light on this incredible organ, empowering women to embrace their bodies and claim their pleasure. Join us as we delve into the fascinating world of the clitoris and unlock its secrets. Like a secret password shared amongst those in the know, the clitoris has amassed a colorful array of nicknames over time. From the playful button to the more evocative love bud, each term reflects a unique cultural perspective on this little organ that could. Some slang terms like bean or pearl highlight its small size and delicate nature. Others like queen bee or starfish emphasize its central role in pleasure and its ability to send tingles throughout the body. While these nicknames can be fun and even endearing, it's important to remember that using respectful and accurate language is crucial when discussing anatomy and sexuality. Contrary to popular belief, the clitoris isn't just a small nub at the top of the vulva. It's actually a complex structure that extends internally, much like the root system of a flower, the part we see and touch. The glans clitoris is just the tip of the iceberg, so to speak. Beneath the surface lies a network of erectile tissue, nerves and blood vessels that contribute to its incredible sensitivity. Understanding the full anatomy of the clitoris is key to appreciating its role in female pleasure. It's not just about direct stimulation of the glans. The entire clitoral structure is involved in creating a symphony of sensations. Draped over the glans clitoris like a protective veil, the clitoral hood plays an important role in both sensitivity and pleasure. This delicate fold of skin helps to keep the glans lubricated and shielded from irritation. The clitoral hood varies in size and shape from person to person. During arousal, the hood retracts, exposing the glans and increasing its sensitivity to touch. This interplay between the hood and the glans creates a nuanced range of sensations. Section 5. The glans where pleasure ignites. The glans clitoris, the small pearl-like structure at the top of the vulva, is often considered the epicenter of clitoral pleasure. Packed with thousands of nerve endings, the glans is exquisitely sensitive to touch, temperature, and pressure. Even the lightest touch can send shivers of pleasure through the body when the glans is stimulated. Its size and shape can vary, but its role in pleasure remains constant. The glans is where the magic happens. Section 6. A symphony of sensations, nerve endings, and arousal. The clitoris is a sensory powerhouse, boasting more nerve endings than any other part of the human body. In fact, it has twice as many nerve endings as the penis, concentrated in a much smaller area. This abundance of nerve endings explains why clitoral stimulation is so intensely pleasurable for many women. When aroused, blood flow to the clitoris increases, causing it to swell and become even more sensitive. The nerve endings fire off signals to the brain, creating a cascade of pleasurable sensations that can range from gentle tingles to intense waves of ecstasy. Section 7. The climax connection, the clitoris and orgasm. While orgasm can be achieved through various forms of stimulation, the clitoris plays a pivotal role for many women. Direct clitoral stimulation is often the most reliable path to orgasm, triggering a series of involuntary muscle contractions and a release of tension that can be incredibly satisfying. Understanding the link between the clitoris and orgasm can empower women to explore their bodies, communicate their needs to their partners, and ultimately experience greater sexual fulfillment. Section 8. The importance of self-discovery and partnered exploration. Knowing your own body and what brings you pleasure is an essential part of a fulfilling sex life. Take the time to explore your own anatomy, experiment with different types of touch, and discover what feels good for you. Communication is key in any sexual relationship. Share your discoveries with your partner, guide their touch, and don't be afraid to ask for what you need. Remember, pleasure is a shared journey. Section 9. Owning your pleasure. Knowledge is power. Understanding the clitoris, its anatomy, and its role in pleasure is about more than just sex. It's about owning your body, celebrating your sexuality, and embracing the full spectrum of human experience. Knowledge is power. And when it comes to the clitoris, that knowledge can unlock a world of pleasure, intimacy, and self-love.